Evaluating expressions with exponents of 0. I have put the rule over here to the right side of the screen. It says anything to the 0 power equals 1. It doesn't matter if you have 5 billion to the 0 power. It will equal 1. Okay, so I've provided several different examples. We're going to start out with this fraction one here. It's just 6 over 7, and notice that the whole entire thing is to the 0 power. And so therefore the answer to, oh, I lost my cursor. There we go. The answer to that is just 1. That's it. You enter that into Alex. Ta-da! It's done. Okay. But of course, Alex doesn't want to make things too easy, so they've given you a couple different examples. So in this case, one of the things that I want to point out is that you've got this 3, and it's inside parentheses, and it's to the 0 power. But you've also got this -1, but it's on the outside. Okay, so if it's on the outside, one of the things you might want to do is go ahead and just automatically write that down. Because this negative sign right here has nothing to do with the exponent that's going on here. And of course, we just found out anything to the 0 power is going to be 1. So 3 to the 0 power is 1. But because of this negative sign, the answer will be -1. Same thing here. We've got 1 to the 0 power. And they're going to give you problems like this just to see if you're paying attention. Okay, so this to the 0 power is still 1. And then, again, don't forget that negative sign. Okay, so that's 3 different examples there. Now we're going to look down at this one. And we've got 3 over 2 to the 0 power. Okay, now this right here, this becomes 1. So I'm going to put a 1 right here. And I'm going to bring that -2 over, because this -2 was not affected by this 0. So now we've got -2 times 1, which gives us -2. Okay, now let's look at this one. They're trying to trick us again, so they've got 1 to the 0 power. Okay, and again, this is the only thing that exponent is being applied to. So this 1 to the 0 power is just 1. But we still have that -2 on the front. And -2 times 1 is -2. Okay. Otherwise, anytime you have anything to the 0 power, it's going to be 1. These are the few exceptions that you will see in this topic where they're trying to trick you. Okay, so be very careful that you're paying attention to those negative signs and the extra numbers that are being multiplied, like this -2 here.